Indie Mogul.
This week on BFX, we're taking a deeper look at one of your favorite test films, the Harry Potter rap. We were gonna do a whole Twilight special to correspond with New Moon, but Twilight is for nerds. Being in your late 20s and super into Harry Potter, on the other hand, is totally cool, right? No, they're saying no. Whenever we do a big test film, there are a lot of things that go into it that sadly, you guys never get to see. So this week we wanted to dig a little deeper into how we made the Harry Potter rap, and hopefully you guys learned some filmmaking tips along the way. First off, there were some cool digital effects that we added to enhance our Harry Potter world. Here's a quick rundown of our computer magic. There were 3 programs we used to create our digital effects: Final Cut Pro, After Effects, and Apple Motion. Computer wizard Ian made the Patronus effect and smoke effects in After Effects. The teleport effect was really as simple as getting a clean plate, having our actor run in, then blend them together with our After Effects smoke. For the glowing wand tip and Voldemort's Avada Kedavra spell, I used Apple Motion. All I did was manipulate some stock particle effects from the Motion library and keyframe them in using Final Cut Pro. This bright glowing effect was created in Final Cut Pro with a shape mask and the light rays filter. Last but not least was adding some lightning and sky replacement. Turns out the blue Twilight sky acts as a pretty good blue screen, so I keyed it out and added some lightning and the color of my choosing. Pretty cool stuff, right? Stay tuned after the break and we'll show you how we created a crowd out of thin air and constructed Voldemort's magic wand. Just like all you other DIY filmmakers out there, Indie Mogul has to come up with some pretty creative tricks to overcome the fact that we don't have a lot of cash. One of those tricks was creating a large cheering crowd when in reality we only had a few extra people on set. By having a few friends kneel down and wave their hands at the bottom of the frame, then in editing add some cheering sound effects, you too can create a pretty convincing crowd. Another money-saving tip is to write your script to match the locations that you already have. My apartment building has a really cool roof, so that's where the rap battle takes place. We also needed a grungy bathroom, so we hung a cheap mirror in my basement. Besides some cool digital effects and creative shooting, we also constructed some interesting props for this film. One was a custom Voldemort wand made from a scrap piece of copper tubing and a bunch of hand-shaped plumber's epoxy. Another last-minute prop was the big phonograph speaker. This was constructed with segments of rolled-up poster board, hot glued together and spray-painted gold. And let's not forget the most important prop of all, the Neil Diamond record we purchased for 25 cents 5 minutes before the shoot. Well, that wraps up our behind-the-scenes look at the Harry Potter rap. I hope you guys picked up some good filmmaking tips. Also, let us know what you thought of this behind-the-scenes episode. Would you guys be interested in seeing more episodes like this? Let us know by leaving a comment down below. And finally, if you haven't already seen the Harry Potter rap, go watch it right now. Here's the link. Check us out every week. Tell your friends and subscribe. We'll see you next week.